Alright, so Abyssus kicks off and you're like, wait, is this BioShock's weirder cousin? Because from the first few seconds, the vibes are deep, dark, and kinda creepy in the best way. That underwater tech noir thing? Yeah, it hits. You're wandering through these flooded corridors, and everything's got that eerie hum, like something's watching you. By the 30-second mark, boom, combat. But it's not your usual FPS. It's raw, gritty, and the gunplay, chunky. You feel every hit. Even the way you reload looks heavy, like you're surviving minute by minute. At around 0:50, we start seeing some weird alien tech kind of stuff, and I'm just sitting there like, what even is this place? But in a good way. Like, I want to know more. I want to go there. That last shot, the big creature reveal, yeah, okay, I'm in. Full send. Abyssus is giving mystery, madness, and marine menace all in one. PC players, you've got a dark gem coming your way. Okay, wow. Dying Light is back and it's meaner than ever. The beast ain't playing around. From the second it kicks off, you're dropped into this dark, gritty chaos, like a zombie apocalypse on steroids. That parkour, still sharp, still savage, but now with some beastly twists. Man, when the main character jumped off that rooftop into a horde like it was nothing, I swear I held my breath. And Joe, the nighttime chases, way more intense than the OG. It's not just about survival anymore, it's about domination. The creature designs? Bro, pure nightmare fuel. I don't know about you, but I'm already clearing space on my SSD for this bad boy. Dying Light the Beast is dropping hot in August, and if this gameplay is any clue, we're in for one wild, blood-pumping ride.
I don't care how high his walls are, or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Oof, Gears is back, baby, and it's reloaded. First few seconds in, and I got chills. That heavy metal soundtrack, those war-torn visuals, it hits hard. And let's talk about that Lancer action. Chainsawing through grubs like it's 2006 all over again, but crisp and next-gen. The new character design? Sleek, but still gritty. I love how they kept that classic Gears chunkiness, but it's smoother now. And that slow-mo reload shot at 057, bruh, goosebumps! You know they're flexing that PS5 muscle. And the squad banner still got that dark humor. Feels like the old crew never left. You can just tell this is gonna be a wild ride. Guns blazing, cover-to-cover chaos. Gears of War Reloaded drops this August, and I'm telling you now, I'm there, controller in hand, day one.
Nausea, baby! Let's do this. This is gonna be awesome. Form up!
Okay, wait, what did I just watch? Lost Soul aside, looks like Devil May Cry met Final Fantasy, had a baby, and taught it how to dodge in slow-mo. First of all, that combat, chef's kiss. So fluid, so flashy, the dude's flipping around, slashing with a sword that turns into a dragon, and then boom, next second, he's zipping across the screen like he's late to a boss fight. And can we talk about those visuals? It's like a painting in motion. Every frame looks like concept art with shaders turned up to 100. The monster design is insane. I'm pretty sure one of those things was breathing shadow magic. Yo, shout out to the VA, those lines actually hit. Not cheesy like some other RPGs. This game's got style, mystery, and adrenaline, all packed into 90 seconds. Lost Soul Aside is dropping this August on PS5, and you better believe I'm clearing my schedule. This one's got cult classic written all over it. One of the standout features in Madden NFL 26 is the revamped commentary system, which has been significantly improved to provide a more dynamic and realistic broadcast experience. The game introduces new commentary teams, including the pairing of Brandon Gaudin and Kate Scott, marking a notable inclusion of female voices in the franchise. Scott, known for her work with the Philadelphia 76ers and the Seattle Seahawks, brings a fresh perspective to the game's narration. The commentary now includes detailed play-by-play analysis, highlighting specific player actions and strategies. For instance, during a game you might hear, "Lamar Jackson executes a perfect spin move to evade the defender," adding a layer of depth to the in-game experience.
And you see it there, whiteout conditions remain in effect as we are back for the second half.
Come in.
Bravery is not common in this world, and so loyalty, honor, obedience. They set them.
Oh man, this trailer hit different. Mafia: The Old Country is bringing that classic gangster vibe back, but now it's dripping in next-gen polish. The second that jazz score kicked in with that old school car rolling through foggy cobblestone streets, I was hooked. It feels like we're stepping right into 1920s Sicily, cigars, betrayals, and blood oaths. And that voiceover at 042, family's not just blood, it's business. Chills! They nailed the tone. Dark, dramatic, emotional. You can already tell this story's gonna break some hearts and probably break a few noses too. Combat looks gritty too. Raw shootouts in alleys, brass knuckles, car chases with cops yelling in Italian. I'm here for it. And those character models? Realistic expressions, eye glints, even the wrinkles tell a story. August can't come fast enough. If you love Mafia stories, or just miss those deep single-player narratives, The Old Country might just be your next obsession. Day one download for me, no question.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation. hostage. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That guy? I know he's close.
Snake Eater is back, and brah, they did not play around. From the very first frame, you feel it, that tension, that jungle heat, the sound of insects buzzing like something's always watching, and then boom, Snake emerges from the mud like a ghost. Man, I got goosebumps. The graphics, insane. Every leaf, every drop of rain, it's next level. And the camo system looks slicker than ever. The way Snake blends in and then pops out with a stealth takedown, fire. Classic Kojima energy, even though he's not directing this time. And when that theme kicks in around 0:58, doo-doo, what a thrill. I had to pause for a second. Pure nostalgia, but updated for the PS5 era. You can tell they've kept the soul of the original, but upgraded everything around it. Honestly, this ain't just a remake, it's a love letter to fans. If you've never played Snake Eater, this is your golden chance. And if you have, you already know we're eating good this August. Let's go, big boss. Yo, my friends. So imagine this. You're standing there in your living room, headset on, and boom, the trailer drops you right into the chaos. Zombies everywhere. The second that siren wails, I'm like, oh no, we're really in it now. And then they come, waves of them, sprinting, crawling, falling off buildings. Like, bruh, you can feel the panic. 20 seconds in, you're blasting, reloading, yelling in real life like, get off me! The MetaQuest's doing some serious heavy lifting here with that immersive vibe. Around 0:35, they tease those huge swarm sequences. Like, if you've played the OG game, you know how wild that gets. Sword of the Sea looks like the ultimate spiritual sequel mashup of Journey, Abzu, and The Pathless. And this trailer delivers that vibe completely. You're the Wraith, resurrected in a desolate necropolis, carving across surreal dunes and glacial biomes on a hover sword that moves like a combination of snowboard, skateboard, and hoverboard. The world waves underneath you, literally shifting landscapes that feel alive. You boost off tombs, grind ruins, and perform tricks with smooth momentum. The visuals are absolutely gorgeous. Ethereal color palettes, undulating sand seas, and a haunting sense of mystery. What really sells it is the spiritual angle, restoring the lost ocean, summoning schools of fish, and connecting with nature in a meditative flow. The soundtrack by Austin Wintory is clearly shaping up to be emotional and dynamic, evolving with your progress as you bring life back to the world. The House of the Dead 2 remake looks like it crawled straight out of our childhood nightmares and got a bloody modern facelift. The trailer doesn't hide what it is. It's that classic rail shooter chaos with over-the-top zombie gore, cheesy voice lines, and co-op madness, just now upgraded with better textures, smooth dismemberment physics, and cleaner lighting. You still blast through Venice, unload mags into mutants, and fight freaky bosses with your buddy on the couch. Sure, it ain't pushing PS5 limits graphically, but that's not the point. It's nostalgia with the sharper blade. They even kept the original score's industrial vibe, which hits hard for OGs like me. Some folks online are split on the visuals, but honestly, if you grew up feeding quarters into this cabinet at the arcade, this remake is gonna hit just right.
Very similar to the 1998 Curian case.
That case?
The Expanse, Osiris Reborn, is basically Mass Effect Reborn in the gritty world of The Expanse, and I'm so here for it. The trailer oozes sci-fi mood, low-gravity firefights, mag boots clanking across busted ships, and tactical cover shooting that feels weighty and dangerous. Owlcat Games is cooking up something spicy, with narrative choices, cinematic visuals, and a plot that looks like it'll lean into conspiracy, survival, and moral gray areas. You're not a hero. You're a private security grunt trying to survive a crisis on Arrows, and I love that grounded vibe. The lighting and audio design are pure tension. Quiet ship creaks, sudden blaster fire, subtle music swells. If you ever wanted the character depth of The Expanse mixed with the combat flow of a proper third-person RPG, this trailer delivers a full-course teaser. If you're vibing with these deep-dive game trailer breakdowns and want more honest, hype-filled gamer commentary, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you never miss a drop. Got more epic trailers on the way, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Share this with your squad, and let's build a community of real gamers who live for these moments. Hashtag stay tuned, game on.
Before our arrival. Fine. Let's deal with those guys first.
In Yolota, they never look up. So far, you were right. They shut down the site.
Wait!
Yolota! I need backup!
Hold on, I'm coming! I'll cover you. Thanks.
I can't see shit from here.
The bird up high shall be thine eyes.